Hello, apa kabar? In this video, I want to share my girlfriend's experience visiting Hong Kong during the COVID-19 pandemic. It turns out that the procedure is quite long, but everything is handled professionally by the officers in charge. I was quite surprised to hear that all the testing facilities were funded by government of Hong Kong. While in Indonesia, we must pay more than 2 million rupiah to get a swab test. Let's check out the complete procedure. Warning: since the COVID-19 pandemic, all who wish to visit Hong Kong must have a Hong Kong ID or a Hong Kong visa. At the airport check-in counter, you will be directed by a ground staff to a website to fill out an online form. This website will give you a barcode. This barcode must be shown at immigration later. Don't forget to screenshot this barcode. Upon arrival, you have to go to the immigration department and show the barcode that you have already screenshot. You will be given a bracelet and you must download the Stay at Home application on your Android or iPhone. After that, follow the instruction in the application and scan your bracelet's barcode. You will be fined 25,000 Hong Kong dollar if you remove this bracelet. Take the luggage that you have checked in at the luggage conveyor. After that, you might want to visit the toilet because the trip to the bus is quite far. After that, you will be led to the bus. The journey from the luggage conveyor to the bus terminal is quite far. For those who have big luggage, the bus has a special compartment to store your luggage. This bus will take you to the Asia Expo. Asia Expo is quite near, only about 10 minutes ride. You will make a first stop at the Asia Expo's luggage storage. Remember that after this, you will have to wait for more than 10 hours. Make sure to bring all of your food, power bank, etc. to accompany you. Don't store the luggage that contains them here. After that, you will return to the bus and go to Asia Expo to do COVID-19 tests. Upon arrival, you have to queue to get the starter kit equipment for the speed test. After you get the starter kit, you can sit and watch the procedure for taking saliva. When you are ready to donate your spit, go to the booths to take the sample of your saliva. Take your saliva, put it in place, and give it to the person who is guarding these booths. After that, wash your hand first before going to the waiting hall. Proceed to the waiting hall to wait for your results. You will be told where to sit and do not move to another chair. You will be given food like chicken breast sandwich, mineral water, and snack. But if you are going to be honest, there is no way that food can satisfy your stomach for more than 10 hours. Make sure to also bring food or snacks from Indonesia. If you haven't gone crazy, after 10 hours of waiting, you will be called to get the result. If it is positive, you will be taken to the hospital to receive treatment. If it is negative, you will be allowed to go home. Hand over your luggage tag here and they will give you the luggage you have stored. After that, you can go home and carry out an independent quarantine for 14 days. Do you know, Hong Kong is 5th most populous country in the world. This country has a population density of 6,700 people per square kilometer, 50% denser compared to Jakarta, which has a population density of 4,300 people per square kilometer. Not only that, Hong Kong is also one of the earliest countries affected by the coronavirus. The first case of COVID-19 was recorded on January 23rd, compared to Indonesia on March 2nd. How can this country prevail against COVID-19? As of today, there have only been 1,000 or so incidents of COVID-19 with about 0 to 3 additional cases per day. In my humble opinion, they win because of these 4 things. 1. Free swab test for everyone. It is funded by the government and the test can be delivered to your house, so there is no need to go and queue at the hospital. Meanwhile, in Indonesia, we have to pay around 400,000 to 1 million rupiah for a rapid test and more than 2 million rupiahs for a swab test. 2. Special case for people who just entered Hong Kong. They all must take swab test twice. Swab test at the airport and swab test again on the 12th day of independent quarantine. 3. Independent quarantine is equipped with bracelet technology that must always be worn. One day, my girlfriend took off her bracelet and few hours later she got a call from an officer asking whether the Bluetooth on her cell phone was off, and she was asked to turn it on now. I honestly don't understand how it works, but with a fine of 25,000 Hong Kong dollar, I think there are only few people who dare to violate the quarantine regulation there. 4. It looks like the government is also working with the receptionist on each apartment lobby in Hong Kong. I think they are informed about which tenants are under the independent quarantine, because one day, my girlfriend wanted to go to the clubhouse. She was asked by the receptionist at the lobby, "Excuse me, you are still in quarantine, right?" It was scary. Her 25,000 Hong Kong dollar was at risk. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friend who wishes to visit Hong Kong. I pray the COVID-19 problem in Indonesia can pass soon. And for those who watch this video, I pray for you and all of your family so that you guys are always healthy. Bye bye.